Yeah, well, here we go again, and just running through some interesting things about moving offshore, moving overseas to live. And in previous videos I've mentioned that one of the considerations for me is Indonesia and Bali in particular. And you might agree with that. It may be some reason why you don't like Bali, but out of all the Southeast Asian countries, for outdoor living and surfing and boating and tropical living, Bali's as good a pick as anywhere, at least in my opinion. But to get to the point, there's several sort of major issues that you need to consider when you're doing these kind of decisions. And I've made a short list. One of them is what are the visa requirements for the country that you're considering? The second possibility is what are the income requirements that you're going to need when you're moving to another place. No matter where it is, you're going to need to consider, what are you going to do for income? The third thing, broadly speaking, is what are the travel costs to get there? And in some cases, you're going to need to return home every now and again for different reasons, sometimes for family, sometimes for work, sometimes for emergencies. So you need to consider that the travel costs to access the place and to get back to your home country are important, but also travel within the domestic environment once you get there. So for example, if you were considering moving to, I don't know, for example, to Japan, then not only do you need to take those external travel costs coming and going to Japan, to your home country, but also traveling around Japan, because while you're there, it's not impossible for you to visit other places. And if you've got a little bit of a budget to be able to do that, then you can explore Japan at the same time, so you can take that into account. I've got a fourth one on my list here now, which never used to occur to me because I was younger. And because I was healthy, I never ever carried travel insurance. And fortunately for me, I managed to get through most of my life without any medical issues. Touch wood, thank God. However, these days it becomes more apparent now, because the immigration people and the different countries' rules are quite often that you're going to need to carry travel insurance before you can even enter the country. So one would put that on the list of important things to organize in advance. And I'm doing my research now for travel insurance. I don't know quite how it's going to cover, and I don't know what kind of costs are involved, but I'll do a bit of research on that and let you know what the result is for my particular capacity. So I know that I've got some issues because of age related that I need to take care of, and so I would be very, very cognizant of the fact that these things do have a cost. You can't get away without a cost forever. So on a less serious note, from a local point of view, you need to consider your accommodation costs, which is local once you've accessed the country. And the other thing is, what are your general interests? So I'm going to cover more of them in detail. In the meantime, just have fun, relax, and take it easy. If I can help any of these questions, be sure to leave a comment. I'm happy to do so. I've got a wealth of experience. I traveled the world for 40 years, and I think I've been to 125 countries. So there's some questions that I can answer very quickly for you if you need me to. So thank you for that, and look forward to talking to you soon. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps me and it helps you. Take care. Bye-bye.